everyone, this is Vlogmas number 6, and first thing I did this morning was rewatch the video that I edited last night, which was Vlogmas number 5, and I went ahead and posted it, hopped in the shower. It was hair wash day, so I washed my hair. It is like half dry. I got really tired of diffusing it, but I made sure to at least dry my bangs so they didn't come out like. I'm about to make my coffee. I did show you guys this instant coffee that I normally use, and I just tried this instant cold brew coffee from Trader Joe's that I have actually heard about before, but this is very addicting. So I switched from this and that other one, but today I'm having this. I had it yesterday, but it just tastes too good yesterday. I need to have it again. I also think I fixed the blurry problem. I thought I set it on autofocus for the longest time, and I just thought it was broken. So I bought this camera not new. It was already used, but it was in really good shape, and I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe autofocus just doesn't work. But I actually double checked it again before I started recording today, and it said to turn on autofocus, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just turn you on. So hopefully we're all good from now. So I usually measure out with with teaspoons, and well, I use tablespoons for the Nescafe. For this one, I use tablespoon, and I do about 3 teaspoons of the cold brew. I believe the instruction says add 1 heaping teaspoon of Trader Joe's instant cold brew to 12 ounces of cold water, but I usually do more than 12 ounces of water. And I like to taste my coffee. I don't really lean towards the sugary side. I think I'm more on the bitter side, but I do like a very good in between. So I do 3 scoops. Sometimes I'll sprinkle in a little bit more if I put too much creamer in. But yeah, and then I just mix it up. And it's just with cold water. I like that it mixes really well with cold water. And then I go ahead and use my favorite creamer, which is the Hershey's chocolate caramel. Honestly, if it was just Hershey's chocolate, that'd be fine with me too. I don't really care for the caramel part. I care for the chocolate part. That is the good stuff. It's very hard to find this creamer, and I don't know why. Hershey's creamer is so hard to find. It makes me so sad because I'm a chocolate fanatic. I got this Planet oat milk creamer coffee cake. It's okay, it's not bad. I've definitely bought in worse. And then I also got this peppermint mocha. I bought these when I couldn't find my chocolate caramel one, but last time we went grocery shopping, we found my chocolate caramel, so I'm kind of catching up on how much I missed it. So I've been using this creamer. So I put my creamer in, do my taste test. Okay, good, perfect. The plan for today is now to go grocery shopping for ingredients that I need to make arroz con leche. I'm gonna be making arroz con leche today on the vlog, and if you guys don't know how to make arroz con leche, make sure you take notes. Then I also have to do dishes. I also really want to work on a Nessie sticker, and also finish a project that I am working on, which is basically almost done, but I definitely have more ideas to add on to that project. So yeah, let's get started. Back from the grocery store, I first got one of my favorite juice, and then I made sure to get some cereal, unsalted butter, rice for arroz con leche, gum, and the condensed milk. I then went ahead, after putting things away, I started working on the sticker. Oh, my glove, that is for my wrist. If you guys see me wearing this, my wrist hurts a lot, especially when I bend it back. But lately, it's been feeling a lot better. It makes me very happy. This compression glove really works and does the job. The other glove on my hand is just specifically for drawing, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on this Nessie sticker. Literally, guys, this is me in my natural environment. Working on something, having Sam up or other people up, and just moderating, going back to what I was doing. I feel like I worked on this quicker than I normally do. This is the finished Nessie sticker, and I do end up adding a few details to it later. It is now time for arroz con leche. I start off by boiling 3 cups of water and 3 cinnamon sticks to go in with it. It smells really fucking good alone. I feel like cinnamon sticks and water alone, it just smells so good. You go ahead and let that boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's done, you spoon out, or I guess you can use a strainer, but I just spoon out the cinnamon sticks because you just want to keep the water for the arroz con leche. So then you're gonna need 1 cup of rice, and you go ahead and wash it. Wash your rice, guys. Wash your rice. Go ahead and pour it in. Make sure you get all of it. After that, you're gonna go ahead and get your lid and put it on the pot, and you're gonna leave it on medium and go ahead and let that sit with the lid for 10 minutes. And while that 10 minutes is going on, you're gonna want to prepare for your next steps. You're gonna need 2 cups of milk, unsalted butter, about 2 tablespoons, and you're also gonna need 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, which I only had 1 tablespoon of. I didn't realize, so I went ahead and wrote that down in our grocery list. And then you're gonna need about like a pinch of salt, not a lot at all, about that much is what I put in. And so after those 10 minutes, go ahead and pour it in. I usually like to mix it around until I see that the butter is melted. And once the butter is melted, you go ahead and put the lid back on, and you're gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes on low. The next step would be to prepare the milk. It's 1 cup of milk and a can of condensed milk. This is Sam coming in to make sure she's in the video. I thought she was gonna help me, but then she ended up going back to her stream. But yeah, so you're gonna need a cup of condensed milk, and this shit, guys, is so good. I don't know why condensed milk just tastes so good. You guys can't tell me that it doesn't. Why is it so addicting? Anyways, pretend you didn't see that. So you go ahead and check on the rice. What I like to do is mix it around and then go ahead and add in the milk with the condensed can of milk and stir it up. And you're gonna let that sit without the lid. That's gonna be for about 15 to 20 minutes. I think, honestly, I did 15 minutes. I'm not too sure. But I did, of course, check it by doing a taste test, making sure the rice was cooked. And I didn't have to add anything else, which I didn't remember. I have to add cinnamon. I personally like to add cinnamon powder. A lot of people just like to add the cinnamon powder as, I guess you could say, a garnish, as a topping once you serve it, but I like to add it in and mix it around. I do about a tablespoon, and sometimes I'll do 2 tablespoons depending how I'm feeling, somewhere between there. I went ahead to let Sam taste it, and she loved it and requested a cup right away. So I served her a cup, and I also served myself a cup. And this is how you make my arroz con leche. So all day I have been waiting for my new septum jewelry to come in. I got it off of Etsy, which honestly is usually where I get my jewelry from. Sorry, the autofocus is definitely working out. I'm so happy it is. So I haven't changed my septum jewelry before. This is the original jewelry when I first got it pierced. I'm cleaning it with a cotton pad and alcohol. All right, nice and clean. It's pretty small. I wonder how easy or how difficult this will be to put on. Okay, and this is the new jewelry. I kind of hate how yellow this gold is. I usually wear gold jewelry, but I don't know, I feel like this gold is more yellow than usual. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, happy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where my vlog left off on, but just got out of a meeting. Before the meeting I was working on a project. Before that I was doing a sticker, so I think that's about caught up to where we were at. Oh, and my jewelry. There we go. But as of right now, I am making dinner. I am boiling water because we're gonna have spaghetti tonight. Sam wanted to let you guys know that she is not cooking because she started her period, and if y'all get those then you can relate. But she usually helps with dinner. Yeah, usually dinner is a 2 people thing. Unless one of us is really busy, then usually it'll be a 1 person thing. But I think if it's a one-person thing, I think 75% of the time it's Sam making it. I am usually busier. But yeah, while the water is cooking, I'm wearing Sam's pants, and I already got yelled at for that. While the water is cooking, boiling, while the water is boiling, I am going to try to cut out the stickers that I showed you guys with my Cricut machine and the printer. If you guys don't remember or didn't know, I sell paintings on my website, and I want to send out complimentary stickers with the paintings, and someone already bought a painting, so I want to go ahead and send out a sticker with it. Tomorrow I'm hoping to send it out. I bought these light green packages to ship the paintings in, and I'm also gonna have it inside a box. I figured I'd do box for padding, and then these packages for, you know, weather and all that jazz. Anyways, I bought these and I thought they'd be really cute. I think I'm gonna go with the green theme every time I go ahead and send things out. So yeah, I should be all set for tomorrow to send things out. Oh, and the Chromecast, that's also something I gotta send out tomorrow. I apologize for the next part of this video. My camera died at some point. Not only that, but I also started running out of storage. But this is what I use. I use a laminator after I go ahead and print the stickers out. The camera didn't get me printing the stickers out, but those are the Nessie stickers. I cut the laminator and I go ahead and lay it on, which, by the way, if you guys want me to do a separate video on how I make my stickers, I will do that, and it'll actually be more of a tutorial style instead of, you know, this kind of watching me do it pretty fast. But yeah, so I laminate it, make sure it's all smooth, no air bubbles allowed, and then I go ahead and send it to the Cricut machine with Sam's computer, and it goes ahead and it cuts it out pretty nicely and fast. Once it's done, I go ahead and peel off the first top layer and take off the Nessie stickers carefully with the tools that I got from the Cricut machine. And that's basically it. These are my Nessie stickers. I will go ahead and let you guys know when it's in the shop, available for purchase. And that concludes today's Vlogmas. Bye!